Yes, Financially Free on TikTok and Creative Abundance Now on YouTube. And I'm live every morning at 5 a.m. doing the gratitude practice, peace practice, financial freedom affirmations, and financial freedom visualization. So let's begin with a little bit about myself. My name is May Doldelau. I live in Waikiki with my husband, Jomel, and our 12-year-old son, Jordan, and my mom. Back in 2011, I had over $40,000 of credit card debts, line of credit debts, but I paid it all off by April of 2016. And then I started coaching clients to do what I did, which was not just pay off debt. I quit my job December 23rd, 2016 was my last day. Our net worth had improved by about $500,000. We were making almost $500 a month in passive income, mostly from dividends from stocks. So I created these Finance Freedom Mastermind programs, which you can find more about at yesfinanciallyfree.com. During those mastermind programs, I taught clients how to do all those things that I did. And also, we started buying property together. I'd never bought property in my life. I'd always wanted to, but I never thought I could because Hawaii property is so expensive. But we bought our first condo in 2017 in Waikiki. In 2018, bought our second condo, which is an Airbnb business. Then in 2019, we sold our first condo and bought this condo, which is another condo in Airbnb. It's almost twice as big. And then my mom moved in last year. So you can find out more about me at yesfinanciallyfree.com, and you can get all the replays to all my lives there. They're all there. Okay, every day I go live, and the replays are all at yesfinanciallyfree.com. In addition, you can join the email list and get a free ebook and free trainings every month. So you just put in your name, email, hit the yes button, and you get a free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. You can go to the Contact Us page in the menu, and it talks about the free book, and then you put in your name, email, hit the button, and check your spam folder if you don't get it right away. You should get it right away. If you don't see it in your spam folder, try your promotions tab in Gmail, but you should have it, and then you'll be on the email list, okay? All right, and that is it for my introduction. We're going to start with our gratitude practice, okay? Alexa, set timer for 1 minute. So just say thank you for 1 minute with me, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you for a beautiful day. Thank you that I woke up this morning and that I'm alive. Thank you for my body and my fingers and my knuckles, my skin. Thank you, I have fingernails. Thank you that I have skin and bones and muscles and all kinds of things working for me that I don't even know about that keep me healthy and strong. Thank you for my body. Thank you for my soul, my spirit. Thank you for God and Jesus Christ and Buddha and Brahma and all these wonderful spiritual leaders who have taught us how to be better people. Thank you for the monks who walk for peace from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C. Thank you that they're having their Vesak Festival celebration. They put it online. We can actually see it if we want. And thank you for the Walk for Peace in Sri Lanka. Thank you for the teachings of peace. Thank you for receipts and this desk. And thank you for my family. Thank you for my husband and our relationship. Thank you for the PTSO in the school. Thank you that I get to serve the school and help others. Thank you for Jordan and his wonderful school. Thank you for my mom. Alexa, stop. All right. That was 1 minute of thank you. How did it go? Thanks for the like. Aloha. Thank you for being on. Hi, Joan. Hi. Welcome. Kenneth Hickey. Welcome. Aliyah. I can't say your name. Thank you. Hi. All right. We're going to do our peace practice. So the first step in the peace practice is to write down the sentence, today is going to be my peaceful day. Okay? And this is taught by the monks who walked for peace. So all you do is write down with a pen. He tells you to use a pen and paper. Today is going to be my peaceful day, or a pencil. Yeah. Read it out loud in your mind several times and say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Now, no one can change that except me, or if you wrote it, you. We control our own peace of mind. Now we're going to do our next step in the peace practice, which is the mindfulness breathing. So you just focus on your breath. Good morning, Ethan. So when you breathe in, breathe out, you just count. So 1, breathe in, 2, breathe in. I'm sorry. You can do it that way too. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm going to go 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. And then start over again from 1, and then go to 6, then to 7, then to 8, then to 9, then to 10. So you're just breathing in and out and counting your breaths, okay? You're not trying to control your breathing. You're just noticing your breathing, yeah? Now, if you get distracted, just come back to your breath and start over again. And don't beat yourself up. It's all good. Just start over again. If thoughts come to distract you and you notice them, look at the thought in your mind and say to the thought in your mind, thought, 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 and then come back to your breathing. And the thought will eventually go away. Same with feelings of pain, numbness, itchiness. Feeling, 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 come back to your breath. Same with sounds. Sound, 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 come back to your breathing. Yeah? Okay, we're going to practice that right now. Alexa, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute timer.
Okay, close your eyes, relax from your head down, neck, shoulders, upper, lower body, legs, ankles, feet, toes. Breathe in and out. 3 deep breaths. And just focus on your breath. Alexa, stop. All right, that's it. Pretty fast and easy, yeah? So if you have an 8-hour workday, you can take 1 to 3 minutes out of every hour and just put whatever you're doing down and try that mindfulness breathing. And then by the end of your workday, you'll have done 8 to 10 minutes of mindfulness practice. And then an hour before you go to bed, put away your cell phone, don't look at it, and then do the mindfulness breathing. And then focus on your day. Was there anything you did to harm anyone else? Did you hurt anyone's feelings? Then say sorry to that person or whatever being, and you can text them, call them if you have to. And then ask for forgiveness, promise you won't do it again. If somebody hurt you, forgive them, right? And then you go to bed, wake up the next morning, don't look at your cell phone, make your bed nice and neat, go to the bathroom, clean the bathroom mirror if it's dirty, and then write down the sentence, today is going to be my peaceful day, do your mindfulness breathing, and then maybe do some exercise, then have breakfast, and then if you have to, you look at your phone. During the day, focus on one thing at a time, don't multitask. So if you are driving, just focus on driving, don't talk on the phone, right? If you're cooking, don't listen to music. If you're eating, just focus on eating, don't watch movies on your phone while you eat. And that is the mindfulness practice, yeah? And it's called the peace practice by the monks, taught by the monks who did the walk for peace, right? So that is our peace practice for today. Enjoy that. I love the peace practice. It's so much fun. All right, and now we're going to do our financial freedom affirmations and our financial freedom visualization. Okay, so go to yesfinanciallyfree.com. In the menu, there's this map to freedom. Now, the map to freedom at yesfinanciallyfree.com is full of different ways to become financially free. And number 5 is called Do It Yourself on Yes Financially Free. So everything there is free. It's a kind of an index of a lot of the blog posts I've done with great information. One of them is called 643 Affirmations for Financial Freedom, Wealth, Abundance, and Prosperity. So we're going to get our affirmations from there this morning. All right, so repeat after me. I am surrounded by people who are eager to contribute to my abundance. I am surrounded by people who are eager to contribute to my abundance. How am I surrounded by people who are eager to contribute to my abundance? How am I surrounded by people who are eager to contribute to my abundance? I share my gifts generously with others. I share my gifts generously with others. How do I share my gifts generously with others? How do I share my gifts generously with others? I accept others' gifts with appreciation. I accept others' gifts with appreciation. How do I accept others' gifts with appreciation? How do I accept others' gifts with appreciation? All right. So we're going to stop there for the affirmations. Now we're going to do our financial freedom visualization. All you do is imagine that you are financially free. That's it. And imagine it as detailed as possible and feel the feelings like you are actually financially free. All right? That's all you do. So close your eyes. Put your left hand or right hand over that. Breathe in gratitude through your heart space. Okay, let's begin. Now imagine you're financially free. Okay, open your eyes, and we're done for today. That is our practice. Thank you so much for being on the live, Prami, and thank you, Tauja. Thank you, Simar. Thank you, everyone who joined that I didn't mention your name on mic. Thank you so much for the likes and the hearts. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, check out the blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. The link will be below this video. It is my handle on TikTok. You just put a .com after it. So yesfinanciallyfree.com, I have a new product offering. If you go to products on the menu, it's called Inner Circle. All right, click on Inner Circle, and I do these trainings every month for my email list. And they're there. They can watch the free training every month that month. And then after that, they can't watch the free trainings anymore. But I gathered all those trainings together in what I call the Inner Circle. And you can get access to that for only $9.67. All you have to do is subscribe to the Inner Circle. And it's how to create passive income from preferred stocks is one of the trainings, how to become your own bank, how when buying your home becomes more profitable than renting, how to negotiate down credit card interest rates. These are all trainings inside the Inner Circle, and there's one more training that gets added every month. It's $9.67 a month. Very affordable and a great way to create financial freedom with techniques that I use to create passive income and calculate how to create financial freedom for myself. So have a great day. Thanks for being on. If you haven't already followed me, I appreciate you so much. Thank you very much. Have a great day. And if you're on YouTube, please subscribe. And I appreciate you. Thank you for being on the live. Share with your friends and followers, and I'll see you tomorrow.